Beggars, beggars, beggars by the roadsides. Yes, guys, this is where we discuss issues of life. You know, I have known that there's no town that doesn't have beggars. Beggars are there. They usually sit by the roadsides. And as you pass by, you have to give them a coin or two. And guys, yes, they sit there. And usually they are not children. Usually they are people with sicknesses. You could even see somebody doesn't have a leg or doesn't have an arm, or somebody is burnt, and is sitting there with a bowl or a container that you have to give something. And guys, you see them sitting there. You are strong and walking majestically. And when you see them from a distance, you spoil your face. You spoil your face and you walk past them like this and you go without even giving them a coin. Sometimes they sit there the whole day without getting much. Yes? And today we are going to discuss beggars, because there are people like us. Be they children, they may be children. Okay. If they are just begging and not bothering you, they are just by the roadside, give them if you have. But if you don't have, it's okay. You can pass by them. But let me ask you, if you have them and they are not bothering you, you know, there are those that bother you. There are those that bother you. If you can think of this, there are those that come by your car and knock at the window like this, and they tell you something to eat. They show you like this, something to eat. And some of these boys, I've known that like in Kenya, there are so many these days. They wait at the lights, and because they know lights will take about 3 or 4 minutes before they open, you are there waiting at the traffic, and they are there. And you know what they do? They come as you are waiting for the traffic to open, the lights to allow you to go. You are there, and they come and they knock. When the one is knocking, another one is trying to open the back door of your car, and they steal from you. They steal from you. So you have to make sure that you have locked your doors very nicely before you come to the lights, because usually that's where they target you from. That's where they target you from. They attack you. They steal your things from the door because they confuse you. One is knocking, talking to you. The other one is busy stealing from you, from the back seat. And even from on the passenger seat, if there is nobody and you have not locked the door, you know you will not leave the steering to go and chase after them. No, you will not. So the minute they attack, by the time you get to know what is happening, you are confused, and maybe the lights have already turned. So, guys, I told you how I love eating these oranges. I love them. I eat them every day. And whenever I get a chance to do a video, that's when I get a chance to just take a bite of my fruit. So you may be wondering. But anyway, guys, please like and subscribe to this channel. Subscribe so we discuss issues of life. And this is where we discuss issues of life. This is an issue, guys. So let's talk of those ones that just sit by the roadside. They don't harm you in any way. They don't hurt you. They are just begging. In fact, it's you who gets to them because they are on the roadside. Maybe you have gone, parked your car somewhere and you are walking, maybe to a certain shop or to go and run your errands. And there they are by the roadside. There. Those are the ones I'm talking about. And I'm saying, if you could have something, just give them. Yes, they deserve to be given something because some of them are sick, others are having wounds, others are, you know, holding small children. You can see them holding small children. Yes, those ones you can give them something, guys. And it is good to give them. But those others that comes in a way, and let me tell you why you are, sometimes you make a decision never to assist these people. It's because one time they stole from you. Like these boys and girls on the by the roadside, they steal from you. So you have a lot of hatred for them, and you say, these people, whenever I see them, I just want to lock myself inside my car. And but when you're walking on the streets and these people are just sitting there begging, there are two types of beggars. There are those with bad intentions, and there are those that are just there for begging, for purposes of begging, and they to go and feed their children. And yes, I know in some countries, I don't know which country, I was watching a YouTube channel by this gentleman called I Am Marwa, a traveler who goes to different countries, and he could show countries where he's arriving in Germany, Berlin, and those European countries, and there were some beggars somewhere on the street, and he said, in every country there are beggars. You see, this one is sleeping on the streets. Let me give him some coins. In fact, he removed some coins and went giving that guy. I don't remember whether he was a guy or a woman. It was in a YouTube video. So I got to know that even in those advanced countries, there are beggars. So there will always be some disadvantaged people in the society, and they have to be there. If you're advantaged and you feel like you can stretch a helping hand, please give them, because there are those that are genuine, that wake up to go and beg, and they don't have much to do. They just have to wake up to go and beg in order to survive. So these are the people I'm saying, let's try and assist them. Let's assist them, and let's give them when we can. But if you don't, then you can just bypass them. Avoid those that are attacking you by the lights, by the traffic lights. Avoid them, lock your car, keep safe. There are also those that you meet on the streets as you walk, and they tell you, help, help, and you are both walking. And I wonder, you are walking, you are okay? Why are you asking me to help you? And you wonder, this is a grown person. He's asking you to help him. Once he's a man. He's a man. You are a woman. Why is he asking you to help him? And he's like, please help, help, help. And you wonder, I help you, a man, and I'm a woman who's struggling to survive. And I'm not saying that you don't help them. If your heart tells you to help them. But as for me, I'll look at you twice and wonder what is wrong with you. Why are you asking me to help you? I saw that behavior somewhere. Not in the city. I went traveling somewhere in a rural area. I'm not going to mention, so I'm not quoted. And I'm telling you, they don't know you. You have gone to a village very far away from the city. You are in a village very far, in a far county, out there. In a far county, and you in the village, you are walking maybe to go and shop, or you have gone shopping, and you are just by the shops walking across, and somebody meets you, a man, and he tells you, Saidia, help, help, and you look at him, you wonder, this person is a man, he's okay, he's walking, why is he telling me to help? Once he tells you, give me money, help me with 10 bob, help me with 20 bob, this idea like a 50, and you give him 50 bob. How and why? Why would you be given? What have you done? And these are people with bad intentions. Don't give them money. Don't give them money. Those ones I can tell you for sure, don't give them money. If you don't know somebody, you are meeting him walking on the streets and he's telling you, give me. Why are you giving him? Refuse to give him. Let him go and work also for his money. So guys, here we are discussing issues of life. Subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Issues of life here. Give the ones in the streets of the cities. Give the sick and the ones with small children. Give them. Avoid the ones at the rights, because these children are even refusing school to go and beg. When they get to know that they are being given by the roadside, before the lights turn green, green, you keep giving them handouts, they'll always be there. They'll never go to school. Because they are getting money. So avoid those. Avoid the ones in the villages who you meet in the village and they start telling you, give me money. Avoid them. Don't agree. Agreed? Don't agree to give them money. Refuse. Refuse. You don't know where that money is going to be taken. Don't. People have become very bad and very evil. Don't give them money. So guys, help the needy. Think twice before you stretch your hand. And we'll see you in the next one. And bye-bye.